Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Prone Mortal Form, the debut record by the band Only a Living Witness. Back in May we celebrated the 30th anniversary of this record. I sadly forgot to record a review back then, so I'm doing it today, because why not? I will be reviewing the European Digipack version because it has more songs. The lineup here was Jonah Jenkins on the vocals, Chris Crowley on the bass, Craig Silverman on the guitars and Eric Stevenson on the drums. Rest in peace. On the demos we've got a different bassist, Roy Costa, and a different guitarist, Kevin Stevenson. My story with this band is quite simple and maybe similar to yours. I found them because of a different band called Shadows Fall. Shadows Fall covered December back on their 2006 compilation Fallout from the War. I've listened through it and I was like, this is amazing, I have to check out the original song, and of course the original one was even better, and I've been a fan of Only a Living Witness since then. The production here is tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping, just the way I like it. I love how organic everything sounds like you can feel the raw aggression of the music thanks to the mix. Message is diverse. The songs are mostly about personal struggles and society. Structure of the tracks is basic, standard intro, verse because bridge, chorus, outro. Sometimes it's slightly different but not technical or progressive at all. When it comes to the music, this record is a hybrid of alternative metal, groove metal, heavy metal, grunge. Some songs even have slight thrash metal influences, especially the ones on the demos. The demos sound very thrashy. They are much faster than the songs on the album. The album starts with the title song, Prone Mortal Form, and the first thing I'm going to notice here is the drumming. The drummer is very talented, I love his groove, his style, the precision of his playing, the tempo changes, etc. It's all here. Next we've got the bass. It's audible and mostly follows the guitars, but we have some moments where the bassist deviates from that stuff and he plays his own parts, which is very nice. Then we've got the guitar work and it's very groovy, very heavy. You can feel that they've been influenced by the band Helmed. We also have two instrumental pieces on this record and they represent a shift of musical style towards more melodic, countryer vibe, I would say. But for the most part the guitar riffs are just crunchy, heavy, straight to the point, just crushing, and on the demos they are much faster, more thrashier, which I also enjoy. Last but not least we've got the vocals, and I love Jonah's voice, I love his singing, yelling, shouting, it's always on point. The vocals just never suck, he always comes up with cool vocal melodies, I enjoy everything he does on this album. Going back to the opening track, I love the main guitar riff, it's so heavy, the chorus slaps, the bridge is also fun. This is not my favorite song on the album, but it's a very good one. It showcases how the band sounds, and if you enjoy it then you will enjoy everything else on this album. 8 out of 10. Root. This one is slightly better because I love the guitar solo in the bridge and the chorus, but the verses could have been better. 8 out of 10 as well. Voice of Disrepair. This one is a banger. It's better than the previous two songs, it has more energy and intensity in it, especially in the chorus. Love the vocals and the music there, and the bridge as well. 9 out of 10. Silo. Now this is that country song, it's an instrumental piece. I think it was written by the drummer. It's okay, it's just decent. I'm not a fan of country music, and this one, it just gives you some space to breathe. 6 out of 10. Veracity, Tenacity and Aspirin. Now this is a straight up hardcore punk song, it has that punk aesthetic to it. Love the main guitar riff and the vocals, and that's it. It's short but sweet. 8 out of 10. Slag. Now this one brings back some of those stoner and alternative vibes. It's groovy, it's slow, it's relentless. I dig it. 8 out of 10. Twitching Tongues. Now this song brings back some of that thrashier influences from the demos. Love the main guitar riff here, that chorus, the verses, the bridge, just everything in this song is beautiful. A highlight for sure. 10 out of 10. 9-Way, or however you pronounce that, this is another favorite of mine. I love the main guitar riff, the chorus and the bridge. The verses could have been better, but yeah, it's a fun song nonetheless. 9 out of 10. Darkly is another instrumental piece. This one is similar to Silo, just less country, I would say. It's nothing special, but it works in the context of the record, 6 out of 10. And the final track on the standard edition, December. This is my favorite song from this band. Like, I love it from beginning to the end. It has that hymn spirit in it. That main guitar riff is so much fun. The intro with the build-up. Doom, 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 doom. Darkest shroud of morning. Simplified by certain statures. Listen in the morning. I just love the singing in the verses and in the chorus. I will write in my December this crafted understanding. I just love everything Jonah does vocally here, and the guitar riffs are also very fun. They're not technical at all. I know that because I did a guitar cover of this song last year. Go check it out. I will probably make an annotation to it at the end of this video, so go check that out. This is just a perfect song from beginning to the end. It doesn't have any weak points. Every single part is fun, from the intro to the verses to the chorus, pre-chorus, the bridge part, the bass work, the drumming, the guitar riffs, the vocals. It's a classic track. It's a damn shame that it never had a music video, because if this was released as a single with a music video, then I think that this would become a cult classic. Like, I know that this band is already loved by the underground community, but imagine this one having a music video and making a bigger impact on the scene, because this is still a goddamn masterpiece and you have to listen to it right now. Go listen to it right now. 12 out of 10. Now let's talk about the bonus songs. The first one is Husker Du, or however you pronounce it, cover, Too Far Down. This was recorded in 1992 for some benefit compilation, and it's a acoustic ballad, I would say. It's fine, it's better than original, but it's nothing special to me. It's just a competent track. It's not metal at all, but it's okay, 6 out of 10. Now let's talk about the demos from the early 90s. The first track, Complex Man. Now this is a very thrashy song, like it sounds like a mix of thrash metal and hardcore punk. I love the vocals here, especially in the chorus. It has so much passion and just aggression in it. The verses go hard, they are fast, the bridge is amazing. This is a classic song as well. I understand why it wasn't re-recorded for the album, because it sounds like a completely different band, but I love it. 10 out of 10. Dying System. Now this one sounds like a thrashy filler. It's an okay song, but there isn't any moment here where I'm like, wow, that's genius. No, it's just a fun song from beginning to the end. It has nothing special to offer. I will always listen through it as I'm going through the album, but that's it. 7 out of 10. Bad Blood. Now this one is better. I do enjoy the main guitar riff, the drumming, the energy of this one, and the vocals as usual. 8 out of 10. Now let's talk about the song that is not on the special edition. It's, I think, on the first demo, Corruption of Power. This is a track against cops, police. I love the chorus here, the bridge and the guitar riffs, the bass and the drumming. It's all fun. I don't know why this was only on one demo. Should have been so much more. 8 out of 10. And Window 445. This song has two versions, one on the demo and one that was re-recorded for the album we're reviewing today, and both of those versions aren't that great, to be honest. I feel like this is the worst Only Living Witness song, because it doesn't have vocals, it just has some speech in the background, and I don't even understand what the vocalist is saying, and the music is like chill out, ambient, rock type of thing, and the melodies are okay, but why is this 5 minutes long? What is the message behind it? Why does it exist? I have no idea. Was this an intro to their live shows or maybe an outro? I have no clue, but this is the only song here that I just don't enjoy. I don't think that it's bad or awful, I just don't care for it, like it sparks no emotions in me. 5 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is varies, the flow is fitting, replayability, yeah, it's a great record. I love most of the stuff here. Tracks like December, Twitching Tongues, Complex Man are goddamn legendary to me. I love them, especially December. Like, this song is such a wasted potential because everyone should know about it. Like, it should have been played on the radio every day because just so fun. Like, it makes me mad actually how no one knows about this band and this song, so that's why I made a guitar cover over the last year and I am posting it everywhere so people are going to be interested in this band because they have 2 great albums and I want people to hear about them and their music. I personally think that this record would have been better if they would cut Silo and Darkly from the tracklist and replace them with Complex Man and Corruption of Power. That would be interesting to hear, you know, more fast-paced songs on the album to make it more interesting, because like most of the album is more groovier and slower. Of course we have faster tracks like Nine Way and Twitching Tongues, but I feel like that's not enough. But besides that, this is a fantastic album, I love listening to it. It's a banger from beginning to the end. Celebrate by spinning it today, it deserves your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, links in the description. I will see you in my other videos, also consider becoming a member of my channel so I can make you an album review or maybe a do MIDI cover. That's all, bye!